Ew. That's cobwebs? I would just die. I fucking hate spiders. And they're doing stuff like that? No, you're out of your mind. That's a big spider nest, bro. So here we are. The beginning of the beginning forest. The beginning of the living forest. Where the souls of the good outworlders lay. And here we are. Let's do as much as we can here today. We still got like around 35 minutes until it's actually 12. And then we'll see where we're at that point. And maybe if we're really close or at least halfway or something, then we'll actually end up going ahead and finishing it for the day. Or to close out the stream.
Finish him.
Got him. Easy, Johnny, easy. What are the next bosses going to be? We've had Katana, Melina, Sub-Zero, and Havoc, I believe. So maybe Sindel? I don't think we've gotten Sindel as a boss. Or have we? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. So maybe Sindel if we haven't. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to go here, huh? It's gonna be hard for me to keep track where I've already gone.
Fight.
Here we go. Oh, instant TP. This man's on it. Said, fuck that. I'm coming in. Obey the law. That's all I ask. Obey the law. Got his ass. Woo. So once we, I'm hoping to get to the final map here tonight. I'm thinking we either get there or we make like, oh wait, there's a, we can't go left, but there is something there. Oh no, I entered it again. There's no clue, so it's not something that we can just unlock. I guess we just have to go the other side. Huh. Okay, so let's go ahead and return to the map here, because there is no clue. There's nothing for us to do here. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to the final map today, so I'm gonna try to breeze through this as fast as possible here. What is this? Golden postulate. Living your life like it's golden, living your life like it's golden, golden.
Fight.
Oh, I kind of like that. Those colors on Tanya, the gold and the red, look pretty good. Imagine getting hit in going down for the teleport, and then you come back and you catch a fucking heel to the jaw. Oh my god, you're coming up to it too, because Kung Lao like takes you a little up and then you kind of drop down and he drops you for the TP. Nah, my teeth would be gone. It's over. Alright, so this looks like a very far way to get to that route over there. Gotcha. See no evil, and you got Kenshi with the bandage. Who can't see shit? Not my favorite color scheme on Kenshi. It just doesn't seem to fit for me. Orange and that blue, it just don't go. Not on Kenshi. Very easy matchup though. I think we'll probably be okay at the 3,000 health range, so I'll probably be dumping the rest of my points into attack, just so we can start clearing as super fast as possible, right? Another little podium here, friendship, and it's got 3 enemies. The our endurance one. Let's see what we got.
Fight.
Oh, he's got some electricity attacks, it looks like. Whoa, what was that? Did he get zapped? Yeah, he got zapped. Oh, shit. It's just random zaps here and there. Okay. Damn. Come on. Alright, so these guys actually have less health than the Shang Tsung one. The Shang Tsung one had about 1,200 each. This one has a little under a K. Finish him. Let's go. Not too bad. Doable. Very doable. Oh, hold on. Alright, my bad. Oh, yeah. Actually gonna have to turn off my phone in a second, because my phone has like 10% battery. I'm not trying to have it like mess up the battery. Blazing. And we got smoke. Hopefully this one turns us. I know some of the like Shang Tsung ones, it kind of, we ran like a kind of circular route, so I'm assuming this one's gonna do the same thing. All right.
Finish him.
Got him. All right, let's see where this one. Okay, yeah, it does bend. Okay, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. And this one is survive. Okay, again, we'll check and see if we have to move, but I doubt it. We're probably not gonna have to move at all.
Survive.
Yeah, I got something stuck in my throat, feels like. Yeah, it looks like it's only gonna do 1,000 something. Yeah, 1,200. So it has gone up. The last one was like 980, and this one was about 1,170, 1,160 something. So not the worst, but they definitely need to bump those numbers up for sure. Like, you know. Okay. So we got a secret fight here. Let's see what we got.
Well done.
Well done. Thank you, Dud. Dud. Thank you, dude. Jeez. Longma teacher. Right next to the Ligma teacher. Nice. Barely reached him right there. This guy is running, bro. Raiden said, I don't want any of this Sundo smoke. There we go. Damn. Man was running for a fat minute. He's like, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Alright. So it looks like there's probably going to be one more tile this way. Alright. Let's see. Oh no, it just let me actually go this way now. Alright. Well, that's kind of weird, but okay. Let's go right now. I don't know, like, if they're gonna stop letting us go right, so let's just go ahead and do this now. Ah, there is a thing. Quack X10. Quack times 10, so duck 10 times, I'm assuming? Right? That's what I'm assuming it is, but, you know. We could always be wrong, so let's just go ahead and double check the Discord here that, of course, our resident homie Jay has has let me know about. Hold on 1 second, sorry about that. Let me go ahead to general. Let's see, all clues, here we go. Again, thank you to Jay for linking this. I would be lost without you, my man. So it was quack 10 times. Again, I'm assuming it's duck, but to be sure. Yeah, duck 10 times in a single match. Okay, perfect. I think so, yeah. Was that or 50 times? 50 times? Oh my god. That's a lot. But yeah, it said 10 times. So we'll go ahead and do that 10 times. Let's just start teabagging the fuck out of him. Which we actually can't just teabag, because if you do, you'll start taunting. So we actually have to do it slowly, I guess. Okay, that's about 5 here. Let's try to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should be there. We should be at like 15 or something. So that should be it. Alright, so we should have that little log part open up. And we do. There is a couple of nodes over here, so let's go ahead and go down first.
Excellent.
Thank you, announcer man. Appreciate it. Ah, and here's the ambush. Damn it.
Ambush.
Alright, looks like we only gotta beat this reptile though, not too bad. I hate the ones that are ambushed and it's like, oh yeah, you have to beat down 3 separate people, when it's like, oh okay, well fuck me. Oh, fuck my life. Almost level 16 with Lee May. Reached level 36 on the account level. Scorpion, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I wish Hanzo Hasashi was Scorpion. I hope in the next game he becomes Scorpion. It's definitely possible. One of our running theories, kind of, is that Kuai Liang is actually gonna die instead of Bihan here, and the new Hanzo will actually take up the mantle of Scorpion because there's somebody to take the mantle, you know. For Sub-Zero, it was always like, okay, well, you've got the younger brother, he's got around the same powers, so he can take up the mantle. With this one, we have no one that can take up Bihan's mantle as of right now. So at this point, it would be someone taking up Scorpion's mantle because we know Hanzo to have the fire abilities in the original. We don't know what he's like in this one, but maybe he can learn fire magic and replace supernatural magic Kuai Liang. You know what I mean? If he does eventually die. And then, you know, that could also mean he turns into Bihan for some reason or another. Quan Chi reses him or something. Okay, we got a key. We definitely need that. Status, intensifies status effects. Let's buy those, actually. Let's go ahead and buy these. What is this? Oh, it's a relic. Energy resistance, but physical resistance is decreased. Fuck that. Improve the talisman's healing. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Let's see. We need an ornate key for sure. I want a mask. Alright, so we're good for now. Let's go ahead and throw on that mask immediately. Is there... Okay, we just gotta go back. There's a chest over here. Go ahead and grab that. Scorpion said, yeah, there was somebody saying Hanzo was going to be Sub-Zero. I don't know about that one. He's already an underling of Kuai Liang and Smoke, right? So why would he go over to Sub-Zero? I mean, it's possible. You know, definitely a story thing could be like, I'm switching sides or whatever. But realistically, I just think it's going to end up being, he's the underling of, you know, he's the first student of the Shiraryu. You know, I doubt he's going to turn tail. They basically helped him after he was struggling out in the streets trying to fight anyone for their, you know, their things, maybe their wallet, whatever the hell. And so Smoke took him in. Scorpion really liked them from the looks of it as a first initiate, so... I think he's gonna stay an underling of Kuai Liang, and he's probably gonna take up his mantle instead. We got a chest, and it's got another talisman, another 2 talisman. Oh my god! A relic, a medallion of rage, the relic we just saw in the shop, a Kenshi color scheme, a cool blade for him, and some currencies. A pretty decent amount of currencies too. Let's get rid of the commons we have. I want to keep the legendaries. What is this? Acid meteor? Yeah, get rid of that. And let's get rid of an uncommon magical aura as well. Yeah, that's what I said, but that would be whack. Plus Hanzo has fire. Okay, I actually haven't seen that. The new Hanzo, you're saying? The new timeline Hanzo has fire as well? If that's the case, then yeah, he's definitely taking up the mantle of Scorpion instead. Bihan is too much of a stretch, you know what I'm saying? It would have to be a narrative stretch of like him betraying the Shiraryu, which I just don't see at all because they helped him out. And then of course just like a stretch in general for him to get ice powers, which can be learned through magic, like I said, but it doesn't have to be their supernatural like gifts that they got at birth. So I don't know, it's just too many things have to line up for it, you know what I'm saying? Oh! That's good. Yeah, never return, what she said. Got his ass. Beautiful. Awesome. What I'm really interested in is to see if they ever explain what the hell happened at the end of the story, man. The fact that they cut out like big chunks of what I would say are necessary plot points, like that's kind of crazy to me. I like the ending overall because like big fan service, awesome like variants of characters and all that. But like from a story perspective, it just keeps you wondering. I'm wondering if they're ever actually gonna fill in those plot holes essentially. I'm assuming if they would, it would be through an aftermath, and I'm like 100% sure they're actually gonna make it. Especially with the arcade ladder ending being a thing. They can touch upon like the Onaga thing and tease him as the next big bad, you know? Dang, my nose is bloody. They said might as well get rid of green and gray talismans. Yeah, at this point, I want to keep all the legendaries for sure over the uncommons and commons. Scorpion said, I think he's born with fire powers, but doesn't show smoke or fire Liang. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was ever officially said, but if that is the thing, then yeah, definitely more of him being a underling of Scorpion than Sub-Zero, like I was saying. Alright, here we go. No photos of Johnny Cage. Which is surprising. You think he'd love photos. He literally pulls out a camera on his fatal blow.
Fight.
Day player. Ooh, okay. Oh, ducked his kick! We ducked his kick. Scorpion said there's an aftermath. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's gotta be. There's literally gotta be. There's no way that there's not. Just, again, too many plot holes at the ending of the story. And I feel like the only reason they would do that is because they're trying to tee up something with Aftermath. And then, of course, the Lord Havoc ending, which was just kind of weird in general. Again, I kind of gave my points when I ended the campaign. How is the timeline even still up, even though it was crumbling and all that? So hopefully they do end up patching up that type of stuff, and I'm assuming they will. They cannot have left that big of a hole at the very end without having a plan to show why that was the case, or show off what happened. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. When you put this much commitment, hype for the story, the last thing you're going to want to do is fuck up the ending, right? So... of course, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an aftermath. But it sucks. Like, you would want to see that in the base version of the game, not have to buy a DLC for it, you know? No matter what, I was going to buy DLC, the DLC, but it just sucks that, like, they're like, yeah, you gotta buy the DLC in order to actually see what happened. Like, that kind of blows. Can't just go straight over to that chest, okay? I saw some previews of the intros to Aftermath. Oh, alright, but don't spoil it here. I would like to see that stuff all by myself. I've innately not been keeping up with any channels that have been like leaking stuff. I think Jay gave me a list of people to like stay away from because they're just leaking pretty much everything. So I just haven't like watched any of the major content creators. For some reason they can't keep the story stuff or like the game stuff under wraps. It's rough. Level 8 on Cyrax. Ooh, that color palette. I don't like the yellow on the mask, but I like the yellow on like the chest plate and everything. I think that's pretty dope. It's on Reddit. Oh, okay. And I will steer clear of Reddit. I don't really ever go on Reddit anyways. Like, honestly, I tried going on Reddit once, and like for some reason, like I did stuff that like would quote unquote break the rules on a forum, but I would see like everyone else doing the same thing, and I was like, well, okay, well fuck me, I guess. Maybe it's because I was a new member or something. So I was like, alright, you know what? Forget it. I don't fuck with Reddit like that. I never fuck with Reddit, bro. The only time I like actively am like, okay, let me go on Reddit is if there's like a question that I have that is so like so niche, but I know it's gonna be on Reddit, like an AMA or like it pops up on the search bar, like one of the search results, and it's exactly what I need. Like that is the only reason I go on Reddit. I never like actively go out of my way to get on there. I just never have. I'm not even a big social media person in general. That's why it's kind of hard to me to keep up with like Discord, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Like that's why you don't see like a lot of content on those other areas, because it's just like, well, I've never been a social media guy. So like it's even for the business sense of like my channel, it's hard for me to be like, ah, yes, go do a post, or of course, yeah, I need to make this post so that I can get more followers or something, you know, like all that stuff. It's kind of like I have to remember and force myself to do it, because I'm just not a big social media person. I'm not. I never have been. I've always been like self-conscious, very reserved. I have my friend group and that's pretty much it, you know, like that's how I was growing up anyways. Scorpion says, I only go on Reddit to get leaks. Oh no. Jesus. Scorpion just laying it out all on the table. He just said, this is the only reason I go on Reddit. I respect it, bro. They obviously don't, because they hate when that stuff gets leaks, or so I've heard, but, you know, you do you, bro. You do you. Oh, what is this? Oh, a tower. Nice. Or new fighting game. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Are you excited for Tekken? I've seen a lot of people start getting hyped up for Tekken now that, you know, the major games have released, Street Fighter 6 and Mortal Kombat 1, but again, I've personally never been like a big Tekken dude, so I'm just kind of like, you know, maybe if it's right and people want to play it, maybe I'll get it, but other than that, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get Tekken. Pero ahora ya no. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore. All right. Yeah, like I said, most people don't like. Well, even like game companies, right? Like that's why I never really covered League, because I knew Warner Brothers was never. They weren't big fans of people covering League, so I was like, you know what? I don't want to get on Warner Brothers' bad side ever. And you know, if there's ever opportunities to collab, or even, you know, it would be amazing, some sort of like sponsorship with WB in the future. The last thing I wanted to do would be like it getting hindered because I ended up covering a leak or something, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the major reasons I don't cover a leak, but also I just want to be surprised. I'm a fan of these properties just as much as you guys, so like actually being surprised with like the reveals, or being surprised with what's in the game in general, the story, etc. That's things I like. Like, I hate getting spoiled when it comes to any media, video game, movie, book, whatever, you know? So I'm just as much a fan of these properties that you guys are, and I love being as surprised, and I want to be there during the big reveal, having a genuine reaction, or like when the media comes out, having my genuine reaction for the first time. I don't want to just be like, oh, like, I would never like fake a reaction, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, like, this is crazy, even though I saw the leak a month ago and, you know, I already knew what was gonna happen. Like, I would fucking hate that. I would hate doing that. I would feel icky and gross doing it. So yeah, that's another reason why I just never look at leaks in general. But again, just I love being surprised as much as you guys do, for sure. I pre-ordered Tekken 8 for Baki. Baki's in it? Are you for real? That's a thing? That's crazy. I tried watching Baki. I know he's got like a prequel series that was like back in the 90s or early 2000s, I believe. And I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. And then I tried watching the like new one that's on Netflix, and it was like, oh, yes, this man made a black hole with his fucking hand. I was like, bro, what is this? What is going on? Like, I would like it a lot more if it was like, I guess, realistic. You know, Deadliest Fighters, all that shit, people being released from prison. Like, I think that would be cooler, but these like weird anime abilities kind of threw me off for a loop. We need John Tobias back in Mortal Kombat games. Said Simone. Oh shit. There we go. Damn, okay, yeah, that's making me slower for sure. Ooh, okay. Damn, yeah, I'm really slow with the inputs here. The little purple. There we go, it's off me, so now we're good. Finishing, indeed. He said, and his father is in it. Ah, so Baki's dad. What's his name? Something Hanma, right? He's the one who... Yeah, and then that also threw me off too. Their body structures. That also, visually, it threw me off of the anime. Like, you see their like 8-10 pack or whatever they've got, and it's like super skinny, and then they just kind of, their chest is huge, right? Like, that always kind of threw me off about the show as well. I was just like, I do not like that like character fucking like biology. I don't know, that was just me though. No hate to anyone who likes the show, including you, but it was stuff that threw me personally off the show myself. Actually, I haven't watched like a fighting anime in a minute. I think the last thing I like really like going through was Dragon Ball Super. I loved watching Super. It was awesome. I love that Tournament of Arc. It was beautiful. Tournament of Arc. Tournament of Power Arc, right? That's what it's called. Tournament of Power. Let's go. Get rid of random. Oh wait. Ice armor. We want to keep the ice armor. That's the one I really want to keep. Let's get rid of these Fire Fists and Blood Fists. Get rid of Blood Fist first. Baki and his dad are in Tekken, but now it looks realistic. Ah, okay, so that's good. At least they look realistic now. But that's a good IP grab. I'm sure, like, just like you, a couple other anime fans will check out Tekken that haven't checked it out before, you know? I was surprised in 8 when they ended up adding, who was it, Negan from The Walking Dead? That was pretty dope too. So it looks like they don't, you know, they can get in contact with a lot of IP to get their stuff because they don't have them outright killing someone like Mortal Kombat. But you know, with the cameo system, maybe we'll actually get some really cool cameos, guest characters, just like that. I'm surprised they were actually able to get. I know Tekken developers are in Japan as well, right? So maybe it's a little bit easier for them to get like anime rights, I would guess. Lee May wins. And a secret fight, beautiful. Me too, I love Dragon Ball Super, and yes. Okay. Yeah, no, Super was awesome. I loved, dude, I started watching it when it was like, I think like 6 or 7 episodes from completing. And my roommates were watching it and stuff, and they were loving it. And then eventually when I ended up moving out here, I finally watched it, and I was like, dude, I can't believe I've been missing out. But luckily I was able to binge like pretty much the entire season because I'd waited so long, right? And again, the Tournament of Power is like one of my favorite like fighting anime arcs. It's just, there was so much shit going on. There was awesome team-ups, great moments. You know, it was just awesome. I loved seeing it. Some cool new highs being reached for some people. Was hoping Gohan would go crazy, but he only went kind of good. Gohan's been my favorite character ever since he turned into adult Gohan. When he turned into adult Gohan, that was it. He was my favorite. That was my favorite character right off rip. So we have ice armor and electric armor. So let's go ahead and get rid of the ice finally. Like when he had that great Saiyaman arc and everything going on, that's when I was like, okay. And then he had Ultimate Gohan in the Majin Buu fights. I was like, yeah, this is my favorite character. Tekken has anime on Netflix. Oh, okay. We just need Bardock. Bardock is my favorite character. Yeah, Bardock was awesome to see in the movies, right? Bardock was great. I like that in the, I think it's like the uncanon Dragon Ball Legends or Dragon Ball Heroes or whatever it's called. There's like an uncanon show for Dragon Ball. They have Bardock reaching Super Saiyan 3, and I thought that was pretty dope too. Yeah, we got ambushed. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna try to go to the far left side before we cross that like bridge or whatever. Oh, that was a fucking teleporting parry or something, I don't know. Alright, so it's actually almost 12, what do you call it? I'm probably gonna end up calling it soon. I'm getting really tired. He said, do you think Hanzo is pre-teen Gohan? Nah. No, not really. I mean, he could be, like, maybe he's got, like, you know, kind of that thing, like, he's got this, like, this potential ready to be unlocked. And, okay, I kind of see what you're saying with that, but, it all kind of depends where they want to take the story, right? If it is the case, and we're right that Hanzo is going to be the, like, Hanzo is going to be the guy that basically replaces Kuai Liang, then yeah, I guess I could see, like, him being essentially the new, oh, we have to go right. Oh, no, we can go up. Basically being the new, Gohan. Or the Gohan of the series. So we do have to go left. See, this is why I'm getting confused. Like, I don't know, like, which route goes where just because there's so much. And I forgot how to pan out, too. Oh, shit. Dragon Ball Super Heroes, is that what the spin-off is called? Oh, okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, about 900 damage. That man got owned.
Flawless victory.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired now, but, you know, hopefully we can truck for a little bit longer at least. I don't think this is gonna be super long or anything, but it is getting up there. Hold on, let me try to figure out. Okay, so you can pan out with this, but can I? No, we've already gone here. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to see how I pan out further. Too loud. No, I can't figure it out, but hopefully we can get through most of this. Imagine there was a Tournament of Power with young Hanzo Hasashi. Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I wanted the tournament to be a little bit more fleshed out. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not disappointed on where the story went. I think it had very cool ways of happening and flushing out this story for Mortal Kombat. But I did wish that Mortal Kombat was like a bigger set piece for the story, like the tournament, battle between realms. They hate us, we hate them. We're trying to keep Earthrealm safe. Like, I love that, but like, they just didn't really like focus in on the tournament itself this time around for Mortal Kombat. And there wasn't people dying during the tournament. Of course, it makes sense because Liu Kang wants to make sure that the Earthrealmers that fight are safe and they don't get killed off and stuff. I get that, it makes sense. But you know, I love seeing like the rivalry of Outworld Earthrealm, and they're trying to fuck each other up, and then they start killing each other during the tournament. Like, I like that part about Mortal Kombat, but the tournament itself having none of that and not being a big focal point, it did kind of suck. For my point of view. But again, I did like where the story went. Like, having MK11 Shang Tsung come in, trying to fuck up Liu Kang's timeline, I love how it went down. But I would love to see that style of Mortal Kombat tournament come back again for sure. It was alright, but I'd rather have Scorpion be... Yeah. I mean... Oh, I think I did an easy fatality again, damn it. Yeah, I could see that though. Especially from you. I know you're loving and wanting Hanzo to be Scorpion real bad, so I'm hoping you get it down the line, but then that does mean possibly death for Kuai Liang there, which does suck. He's a decent character for sure. Ninjas, the ninjas ended up getting like their own chapters, and it was pretty good, but they didn't get like super flushed out, which did kind of suck. I mean, you know that Bihan ended up betraying his father, killing him off for Grandmastership and all that stuff, but you didn't really get to Scorpion too much. Like Kuai Liang, like, hey, like, these are my principles, yeah, you got those, but you didn't get like, hey, like, this is why I actually take my father's code up to this level, and it's because, not only because he taught me, but also because, you know, whatever, you know, and then explain it a little bit more why he's like a goody two-shoes. I feel like that would have been a little bit better. Alright, here we go. 930 damage, and we still haven't put in our last points from leveling up too, which is awesome. Get another drink of water real quick.
Flawless victory.
Of course, per usual, it's still getting toasty as fuck in my room. So let's go ahead and complete all this stuff over here, because we haven't done this. We have a tower to get through. Hopefully it's relatively quick. 4 battles. Hopefully there's no secret battles to make it 5 or 6. Alright, let's get in there. And it looks like if we complete this, maybe we get that torch that we're looking for. Oh, what was that? But hopefully we get that torch that we're looking for. That way, we can go ahead and unlock the boss fight. We haven't done the mini boss. Excuse me. We haven't done the mini boss, I think, yet. So we still have the mini boss to get to, but in Shang Tsung's lab, it was pretty much like the mini boss, and then 1 floor up was the boss. So maybe we don't have that much further to go once we hit the mini boss. Let's see, but I think when Kuai Liang versus Kuai Liang, he's like, "Who are you? I'm the original." I mean, I don't know the original. I don't really know what you're saying. I think you meant Kuai Liang versus Hanzo. I mean, yeah, we all know who the OG is to us, right, from Mortal Kombat, but in this timeline, the original, you know, Scorpion is going to be Kuai Liang instead of Hanzo Hasashi. So technically, they don't know who the new or who the OG was. We do, as viewers and lovers of Mortal Kombat, but they don't. Alright, so we got 2 more battles to go. Of course, we're beating their asses. The bread and butter combo is really good. Does a ton of damage. We did a K right there. Beautiful. Wow. Awesome. Another flawless victory. Beautiful. Almost account level 38 and Li Mei level 17. Slowly but surely we're getting there. I don't know what the max level is per character. I think it's like 20 or 30. So even with primarily only using the Mei for pretty much anything we can, we're still not at max, which is kind of crazy. That means you gotta do a lot of gameplay to actually like level up everybody to mastery. Nice. Got his ass. Do I have this game on PS5? No, I have this on the Xbox Series X, my man. Yeah, hopefully they come out with cross-platform soon so I could like play with all you guys who want to. Living Torch, this is exactly what we needed to get through the gate. Perfect. Oh, I don't even think... Was this even the last one? It was, okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and do the rest of this over here on the left side. Looks like there's 1 or 2, maybe 3 different tiles before we regroup back at the middle. I said the only reason I would go out of my way to get this on PlayStation is if we actually start doing like really good on multiplayer. Because one of the things I was wanting to do is my friends, Gabe, who's not here in the stream today, and one of his friends, they actually ended up attending EVO this year, where they actually unveiled the Banish trailer. So they were like, hey, or at least Gabe was, he's like, hey, you know, it'd be cool. Well, I was talking to him, I was like, I really want to go next year if you guys actually are down. He's like, yeah, I had a good time at EVO this year, so I'd be down if you want to go with us. And so basically I told myself, like, if I get really good at the multiplayer of this game, if I'm still upkeeping with it a year down from now, like a year down the line, and I'm genuinely like good at the game by that time, then I'll I'm about like a month or 2 out, I'll probably pick up like a fight stick for PlayStation, because PlayStation is where the console that you always play at on EVO. So just to get used to all that, I'll probably pick up a fight stick, get used to the fight stick, and then actually end up attending EVO. But that's, you know, a year down the line, and that's if I'm even still like super into Mortal Kombat 1 as a game. Hopefully I am, but you know, there's gonna be a lot of other stuff coming out. I'm gonna try keeping up with all my backlog of games, different playthroughs, gaming news that come out in general that I'm interested in. Hopefully you guys are interested as well. So, you know, who knows if we're still gonna be really playing what do you call it, MK1 like that. Nomad Rennie. Nomad Rennie. Let's go look that one up real quick. Again, shout out to Jay for giving us the thing. Let's see. Man, because I need friendly battles. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm hoping some of y'all are open to some friendly battles when I start coming out for online. I literally have not touched online yet. I just haven't had the the time, sadly. But soon. Need to play as Serena as a cameo and perform her fatality. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means though. Nomad Rennie. Like, what does that mean? Let's go ahead and obviously we have to return the map here. Yeah, it doesn't even explain like why. Maybe that's the name of her fatality, but like, you know, what do you call it? It's the name of her fatality maybe, but as an anagram possibly. Go ahead and just dump points into, yep, put that to 98. Let's dump points into our attack here. Beautiful. So now we got Serena, and now we got to do her fatality. Awesome. That's her fatality. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I just looked it up. Appreciate it.
Fight.
Nice. Ooh. Got him. Alright, so that was easy. Let's go to the fatality. Oh, inner demon. Yep, that's what it is. It's just like jumbled. So right down right bumper at middle. There we go. Got it. Nice. Aha! Ooh. Got him.
Fatality.
And the flawless to boot. That got Serena instantly to 1. Ooh, I like that color palette a lot, actually. I love that blue. I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1 right now. Hey, there you go. What are you doing right now? Online matches, or are you doing Invasion as well? There we go. We got a chest to get. Hopefully it requires a key, or it's free.
Excellent.
If it requires a key, we have it. Okay, nope. Didn't even require a key. Beautiful. I don't want to play a friendly game before I go back online. We can. Ooh, there you go. Challenge from Jay. What system are you on, Jay? PlayStation 5? We got a Katana fan, which was pretty cool, actually. A Gara skin, which is just a recolor, really, with the, like, fucking head wrap. And another ring of Delia. Let's get rid of one of these. And we're good. Awesome. Oh, we actually have a booster that we can activate. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we have room for one more item. Now we gotta go back. And now we have the living torch or whatever it was called. Actually, let me check left to have a clue, because there's an open part in the wall there. No, okay. Do-do-do. Gotta walk all the way back. Now I think we go up and then to the right. Yes, okay, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead to 12:30 here on the stream, so another 25 minutes. And if by then I'm tired, we'll stop for the day. But if I'm not, we'll go ahead and try to finish it out if it looks very close. There's the living torch, we used it, we're good. Let's check this right side again. We can go up. I think we already did that though. Convert the talisman to energy. Actually, that reminds me, let's get rid of some of our talismans. Yeah, the uncommons and the commons. Let's just get rid of all those. Oh wait, we need a 4. We gotta remember to keep a 4 just in case. Get rid of this one. We need the wait. This is electric orb. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Uncommon sentient orb. Get rid of that one. Electric armor we need to keep, and we're good with the rest. Sounds good to me.